We'll move straight on to the weather now, shall we? And it's Dan this evening. Tell us all.
The reason why the fine weather, big ridge of high pressure sitting to the west of the British Isles, almost like taking a car. You shift it into park and it doesn't move for a couple of days. That's what our weather's going to be like. Just this veil of white, that's the cloud in the North Sea, working in like pulling a sheet over the bed.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the Pacific in Australia, we had the wettest spring on record between September and November. And recently, New South Wales had the worst flooding in some 30 years. And it's all down to, you guessed it, La Nina. Normally, we would have high pressure sitting just to the east of Australia. And with that, we'd have the flow heading towards an area of low pressure sitting to the west of Americas. But in La Nina, it's completely different. It's reversed. We have high pressure here, and we have the cooler water upwelling sitting here, and then that feeds west along with the winds, and that actually pushes the warm water back to the western parts of the Pacific towards the area of low pressure, and with low pressure as well, and all the warm water sitting here, the storms just grow and grow. And with the fairly intense storms growing across the western Pacific, they continue to do so. And then with the trade winds, fairly swift trade winds, they feed all of the storms in across much of Australia. Fairly intense indeed.
You haven't picked a good day, Dan, but when are you going to be dry?
Well, Sue, I'll tell you, I didn't bring it with me, you know. But it is quite wet out here, and I've been holding with two hands the umbrella. It's really quite gusty. The rain is coming down, a heavy shower. There's going to be with us at least for half an hour. But well, it's going to be a wet day tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised you could even see the frogs falling from the sky in Droitwich. And do watch out for the frogs in the morning, and also later on, perhaps the wildebeest, especially when temperatures get a bit colder. That's the weather for now.